A new leak has shown that ASUS is working on different models of the GeForce RTX 5060 Ti graphics card. The leak was shared by a user named MomomoUS and included details about both the TUF Gaming and PRIME series. These new cards will come in two versions, one will having 8GB of VRAM and another having 16GB. This gives gamers and PC users more choices depending on how much memory they need for their system. NVIDIA is getting ready to launch these new cards as part of its upcoming Blackwell GPU series. The company has not officially released them yet, but the review of embargo, the time when people are allowed to talk about them, will end on April 15th. This means more details, information, and reviews will likely come out very soon. People are waiting to see how powerful and fast these new cards will be compared to the older models. Right now, it's still not clear where the names from the different ASUS GeForce RTX 5060 Ti models came from. But even without the information, we know that some stores and distributors have already listed these new cards on their websites. This suggests that the release is very close and that ASUS is planning to have several models available for different price ranges and user needs. The leak also hints that ASUS might release even more types of the 5060 Ti cards later on, along with the TUF Gaming and PRIME series. There could be cheaper models under the DUAL line and more advanced models under the ROG Strix name. All of these will use the GB206 GPU, which is expected to power the entire 5060 Ti lineup. That will give users lots of options to choose from, whether they want something basic or something high-end. The leaked models include the TUF Gaming GeForce RTX 5060 Ti 16GB OC, which is labeled as TUF RTX 5060 Ti O16G Gaming. There are also several PRIME models, including the PRIME RTX 5060 Ti 16GB OC and the regular 16GB version. For users who want a lower cost option, there's the PRIME GeForce RTX 5060 Ti 8GB OC and the non-overclocked 8GB version. These different models let people pick the best one for their setup and budget. Even though this information is based on the leak, it looks like ASUS is preparing a full lineup of RTX 5060 Ti cards. The mix of 8GB and 16GB models along with the different series like TUF Gaming and PRIME, giving buyers a lot of choice. If the leak is true, we'll soon see these cards hit the market, and more official details will be available after April 15th. So guys, what do you think about this? Let me know in the comments below, and also don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you soon.